I tried to. All right, you guys are gonna have to let me know how things work here, because I am live. Are things better?
As far as your connection to us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. How does... Okay, I'm going to clap my hands on Spelltable. How laggy is this?
I can't even hear you clap with the Discord.
It seems pretty close to me, honestly.
Cool!
Yeah, the Spelltable's pretty on par with Discord.
Sounds good. All right. Can somebody cut me?
K2, check this out on stream.
No.
Cut.
Huh? I am on stream.
Untap. You got like all your lands over here, and then you'd be like, pop.
Yeah, cool.
He's getting there. See, what I really want to do also is just get a bunch of those dragon shields. It's like I kind of don't like the selection they have it.
Paradox, it has way
I'm getting
more,
an echo
but
from
they
somebody.
only have solid colored ones. They don't have any art sleeves, but they have
that's fine. I have
way more colors.
Okay.
I'm crankoing. Gotta add it.
I'll definitely stop by there.
I almost wonder if it'd be better if if I wasn't the one who did the Spelltable. I don't know if it matters that much though. But in general, I do know that when I do that, it goes very badly. So I'm gonna have the Twitch open on my phone, just because I cannot look at Streamlabs, unfortunately, while we stream, which seems anticlimactic.
I can help manage the chat as well, because I have it pulled up on my other monitor.
Appreciate that. I'll have it open too, though. So do you guys want to go around quick and say what deck you're playing? That'd be kind of a cool thing to do.
Yeah.
You first, dude.
All right, I'm playing Cranko. My goal is just to make a fuckload of goblins. That's all.
Oh, I got a Jurina Kudrow. It's human time.
I don't know how much I like you having different colored sleeves, but I also know that you probably don't know what's in each sleeve. It's just based on what you're going to take out. It's not like you have one card. Yeah, I don't know. It's whatever. I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think you know the deck well enough to know what's
that is true.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm playing Funny Man Blim. It has become a combo deck.
Cool.
I'm playing Sliver Legion.
Great. Love that for us. I'm gonna mull.
I have not played it yet, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. You know what I should have done, Aiden? I should have gotten like red sleeves and green sleeves, so that I couldn't tell, like what's what.
Oh, because you're
red being colorblind.
That would have been actually pretty funny. I shouldn't laugh at that, but
no, it's true.
Sometimes I wonder if, like, you know, have you ever heard the thing that like mantis shrimp can see way more colors than us?
Yes,
sir. But I've also heard that that's actually not true, and I don't know what to believe.
I've also heard that that's not true.
I think that
you never know.
I feel like they can, but it's not like as many as you might think. You know, because like even without bringing like colorblindness into the picture, like everybody has a different amount of like rods in your eyes. So like you and I will like see slightly different. Like your blue. What do you think of when I think of blue? What the fuck am I trying to say? I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Just think, your red could be my actual blue.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that is a concept that I've always thought about.
What the fuck is this hand? I'm gonna keep it. We gotta randomize.
Like, I am taught. We are all taught that this color is red, but like, Like my red could be your blue, but you're told that this is red. So who knows? Who knows?
I'm gonna play command tower and pass the turn.
I will.
Oh, what am I going last now for? What the frig?
I
It
will
wasn't
play.
randomized before.
That's a mountain for turn.
We got to get the spacebar stuff going.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
No.
Is that my turn then?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah,
Whoa, please draw into a land. Hell yeah, I
I
do
didn't
not have
draw
one in
turn.
my opening hand. But do you know what I do have? I'm going to tap that for a red. And I'm also going to play Jewel Lotus for free. And I do have one, I promise. This is just a proxy. And I'm going to sack it to bring Krenko out. No, yeah, because I can do that for red. Turn 1 Krenko, baby!
Yeah.
And I'm going to pass the turn.
Oh, I don't like that.
I love it.
you definitely should not like that.
Fuck, I messed up. I messed up. Can I do something? If it's, can I like say it's still my like second main phase? Because
What are you going to do?
It does matter. It matters a lot actually.
I'm very curious about
I didn't
it.
realize that I had a card in my opening hand that does something when it's in my opening hand. It's Chancellor of the Forge.
Drop it.
If you do at the beginning of your first upkeep, put a plus or a 1/1 red goblin creature token with haste onto the battlefield. I'm not going to attack with it, but I do have it. It gives me it for free.
Do it. Okay.
It was the 7th card in my hand. It was in the back, and I did not see it until just now. All right, sorry. That is my turn.
Play a swamp and pass.
Oh, draw for turn. I'm gonna play a mountain. I'm gonna tap the command tower and the mountain for a talisman of hierarchy. It taps for colorless, or I can tap for a white or black, and it deals 1 damage to me. That's the turn.
Okay. I will play a mountain per turn. Tap both. Get out Boros Signet. Oh.
He's ramping.
I draw for turn. And I will tap it.
Can't tap a
get out.
signet unless you have mana to put into it.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, it does.
I'm new to this game still.
That is okay.
Then that's that'll be my turn then.
All right, I will draw. I'm gonna play Terramorphic Expanse per turn, and I want you to know that I top decked that. And if I'm top decking that,
Yeah, I know.
mono red
You
deck,
said you top decked your first land.
Yep. I'm gonna crack it immediately for to find a mountain. I'll do this nice.
I want you to be punished so bad.
Ravnica land. Yeah, I mean, if you got rid of Krenko, I'd be very screwed very early. All right. I'll do one more shuffle on. I'll do one on screen so people know I'm not cheating.
Not where you're cheating.
I am cheating though, just so you know. I'm not. All right. Then I will tap 1 to play Impulsive Pilferer, my favorite goblin pirate. When he dies, create a treasure token. You can also encore him. All right. Then before my combat, I'm going to tap Krenko and get 3 goblins. Tokens. Where the heck are my? Is this the one with countdown? Yeah, it is. Cool. So that's 4 total. Only one of them can attack though, but I will I'll send one nowhere, and I'm gonna pass the turn. I'm gonna be nice.
Okay. On your turn, I'm gonna pay 1 to cycle a Baron Moor to draw a card. And I'll untap. I will play a mountain and tap 2 for a prismatic lens and pass turn.
I'll draw for turn. Play a swamp. I'm going to tap the swamp and the rest of my mana, and I'm going to play Putrefy, and I'm going to destroy Krenko.
Ah, nice.
Hey.
Good play.
And that's gonna be it, Chief.
Wonder where those goblins are going now.
Okay, I will untap. I will draw for turn.
I anticipated them coming at me anyway, so
I was going to send them at you. I was like, I could send them at Blim, but then James is going
I
to
will
target
put
me
down
with
a
Blim stuff.
plains for turn. I will.
oh, I definitely could have done that different. Fuck.
Okay. I will tap this as a white and a colorless. Get out bounty agent. It's got vigilance, and I can tap it to sacrifice it and destroy target legendary permanent. That's an artifact, creature, or enchantment. Then I'll tap another white, 2 red, a white and 2 colorless, and I'll get out frontline medic, this battalion. Whenever it or 2 other creatures attack, creatures gain indestructible until end of turn, and then I can sack that for target spell with X and its mana cost unless the controller pays 3, and that will be my turn.
Alright, I will draw. I will play a mountain for turn. Glad I am top decking these mountains. I'm really glad about
I
it.
want you to be punished.
Well. I have 2 plays I can make, and neither of them are good. So I'm going to tap 2 for Pyre of Heroes. You can pay 2 and tap it to sacrifice a creature. Search your library for a creature card that shares a creature type with the sacrificed creature and has converted mana cost equal to 1 plus that creature's converted mana cost. Put that card onto the battlefield and shuffle your library. Activate this only time you can activate a sorcery. And I will swing 4 goblins at Stefan. They're 1/1s.
I'm gonna take 4 to the face.
Okay. And that's the turn.
Okay. I am gonna start with swamp. We're gonna pay 3 for a Commander Sphere.
So
And then pass turn.
I'll draw for turn. Nice. Land. I'm going to pay 2, get out another talisman. I'm gonna pay 3, get out Sledge Sliver. All slivers have this creature gets +1/+1 as long as you control a swamp. All slivers have pay a black, regenerate this permanent.
nice.
And that will be my turn.
Strong
Okay.
yike there, Magoo.
I will draw for turn. I will untap. I will put down Temple of the False God. I can tap it for 2 colorless. Activates the ability only if you control 5 or more lands.
Control 4.
Yep.
I got stuck at 4 once with that on the field, and that really sucked.
Yeah, dude, I fucking hate that land just for that reason.
It's
Yeah.
good
Wow,
in
I really
some
did not want that.
situations, but it's just
And then I'll pay the 3, and I'll put out Command Sphere. And then can I sack that right away?
you could.
And if you want.
I wouldn't.
If you really want to draw cards that bad, yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't do it right now because you could bluff and make us think that you have something you could do with something in your hand. And if you wanted to sack it, I would do it on Stefan's end step. That I feel like that would be the best play if you really want to sack it.
Yeah, fair enough.
But I could be
And
wrong.
I guess that'll be my turn.
Because it's always good to make your opponents think that you have something in your hand.
Yeah.
even if you don't.
Okay, that's my turn.
Let me play this another top decked mountain.
I'm so pissed.
It's nice, but you have to realize that I'm gonna be out of luck really soon here because I'm not drawing anything.
I'm about to
but
start
lands.
destroying this man's lands.
Yeah, I mean, really, that's all it takes. I'm going to. Well, I'm going to also untap these goblins. I'm going to tap 2 and pay the 2 and tap Pirate Heroes to sacrifice Impulsive Pilfer, which will get me a treasure token when he dies. Treasure. Look at that. Neat. And then I get to search my library for a converted mana creature that shares with converted mana cost 2. So I'm looking for a goblin with 2.
Stefan, what's that card you have out right now? That creature?
This is all sliver creatures have
No,
this creature gets +1/+1
It's
for
named so I can look it up.
Oh.
I can't search it.
Sedge Sliver. SEDGE Sliver.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
There's a goblin that I would really like, but he actually has a mana cost of 1. So that's cool. I actually don't know how many goblins I have that have a converted mana cost of 2. Ooh, actually, that's a lie. Yeah, I'm definitely doing this one. I will bring Goblin Recruiter onto the battlefield. When he comes into play,
figured.
Search your library for any number of Goblin cards, reveal those cards to all players, shuffle your library, and put those cards on the top in any order. So that's nice. I forgot that only was a 2-drop. So I'm sorry that I'm going to take even more time here. That will be one of them. I'll reveal them when I have them all, because I might actually choose not to use some of these. Ooh, this one also has... I might take that one. I promise I'm not going to take forever doing this. I'm actually only getting Kark the Thumbless. He's actually not in this deck. I'm just gonna grab him from my binder. That'll be my only one. Alright, I'm sick of looking through it. I'm gonna shuffle, and then I will reveal them. Sorry that this took this long. I didn't expect it to take this long. Alright, the 3 that I am revealing are Pashlik Mons. Whenever another goblin or him dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. Goblin Engineer, when he enters the battlefield, you may search your library for an artifact card, put it in your graveyard, pay 1, and tap him to sacrifice an artifact. Return target artifact card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. And Goblin War Chief, goblin spells you cast cost 1 less to cast, 1 colorless. Goblins you control have haste. And I'm going to put them... I don't know if it matters to you what order I put them. Do you have to know that? I don't know. I don't think you do. I'm going to do them in that order. It's just the 3. So Impulsive Pilfer will go to my graveyard. Recruiter is out. This is tapped. I am going to... let's see. I'm going to go to... Nope. I'm going to sack this immediately. Pay 2 mana to get... I love the name. Tuck Rubble Fort. Defender, reach. It's a 0/3. Creatures you control have haste. And then I will pass the turn.
Okay. We're gonna do a war room. And Charlie or Stefan, which of you guys would like to draw cards?
I'd like to draw cards.
I would also like to draw cards. I only have 3.
I
have
also
3
only
cards
have,
in your hand.
I also
I
only
think
have
he
3.
needs it more in his colors. So
I will pay 1, 2, 3. What's up?
I'm not even gonna ask.
Charlie, I'm gonna give you a pendant of prosperity if you want to type that in. You now have it.
Look it up for the folks at home.
And you have 2 mana available if you wanted to use it right away. And then I will finish with a 1, 2, 3. I'll play Theater of Horrors. Beginning my upkeep, I exile the top card of my library. And during my turn, if an opponent has lost life this turn, I can play cards exiled with Theater of Horrors. And then I'll pass.
I'm gonna draw for turn. Got a land. I'm really hitting these drops.
You have all 5?
I do.
What the frick?
That's for white.
Well,
All 5 of your lands you pulled, you got 5. You got 5 colors.
I mean, this one's a command tower, so I don't have planes technically.
Oh, okay, but it taps for white.
Sentinel Sliver. Sliver creatures you control have vigilance.
well, that's scary. Slivers are scary.
Tap this
There
one.
we go. Got my pendant of
1.
prosperity right here.
Nice.
And
That is totally the back of
3.
the
Oh.
I'm gonna
crude
get
row card.
Firewake Sliver. All slivers have haste. All slivers have pay 1. Sacrifice this permanent target. Sliver gets +2/+2 until end of turn.
Sick.
Since they all have haste and vigilance, Aiden, you're getting all 3 of these slivers. This one's a 2/2. This one's a 3/3. This one's a 3/3.
All right.
You can regenerate them with a black.
Yep.
Target one.
Yeah, he's got 2 black. It looks like.
I am going to block the one was a 2/2. I do have a
2/2. Yep.
wall that's a 0/3, so I will block that one.
Okay.
And let how much damage through?
3/3 and a 3/3.
Okay, so 6. Oops, that's a little much. There we go. Oh. Okay, I think it's good. All right.
That's all I got.
Okay. I will untap. I will draw for turn. I will tap this as a black and then tap a red just to get out. Play instant. Terminate. Destroy target creature. It cannot be regenerated. I'm going to destroy the Sedge Sliver.
Roger.
That was
You don't want to regenerate it. Oh, it can't be regenerated. No,
that was
that's
a very
cannot
good
be
play.
that comes out of nowhere.
That was a
cannot be
good
regenerated.
play. How many times does regenerate? Like you can't
Actually,
be
in
regenerate
response, I'm
matter?
going to pay 2 black and lose 1 life from this talisman, and I'm going to regenerate the other 2 before this one's dead. So these ones have regenerate till end of turn.
Nice.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna pay 2 to tap the Pendant of Prosperity. Let's draw a card.
I will draw a card,
And
and we can each put a land from our hand on the battlefield.
That's pretty neat.
Is it tap?
you see Haas, I don't
It's
have
not.
a land.
I do.
Well then. Yeah, I guess then that will be my turn.
All right.
Oh wait, yeah, that costed 1, so.
Pass my. I will draw. Oh, I kind of forgot that I actually did Goblin Recruiter's thing, and I was almost surprised for a second what was at the top. That's really dumb of me. do something kind of fun. 1, 2 for Goblin Engineer. When he enters, you may search your library for an artifact card, put it into your graveyard, then shuffle your library. I wasn't planning on playing that this turn because I set up the top of my library for something else. But I'm going to get Skull Clamp out.
And now you're shuffling the guys you just put on top?
I am shuffling the guys I just put on top. But
Okay.
there's a... so, yeah, it doesn't matter because, you know, kind of messes up Goblin Recruiter's thing. But this is the Goblin that I really wanted. And you could be like, oh, well, why didn't you get that? Because it's a 2-drop. Why didn't you get that instead of Goblin Recruiter? And I was like, well, I wanted to see how things played out. Plus, now I have an extra Goblin, so... And you know me, this is Goblin Gushy. I love me some goblins.
I don't like that.
You shouldn't. Alright. So that will actually go into my graveyard. So if anybody has a way to exile graveyards, I'd do it now. So then...
Not for 1 red mana, I can't.
I'm going to tap a red to tap this, and he does have haste because of my defender. To sacrifice an artifact, I'm actually going to sacrifice Pyre of Heroes. I don't have enough mana to do its thing before I do this, and then I'm going to put a artifact with 3 or less mana costs, which Skull Clamp has 1, onto the battlefield. And I'm going to pay 1 mana to equip it to Goblin Recruiter, which will kill Goblin Recruiter, because it's minus, or this gives +1, -1. And when a equipped creature dies, draw 2 cards. I'm going to draw 2 cards. Then I am going to play a mountain for turn. How many goblins do I have?
Enough.
Do I? No. Alright, on that note, I'm going to tap again to put it onto a goblin. So I'll go down to 3 goblin tokens, because it will kill it, and I'll draw another 2 cards. And then, on that note, I'm going to pass the turn. I'm going to leave some blockers up.
In my upkeep, I will exile the top card of my library. Is a Sign in Blood. Draw a card. Okay. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I'm going to play a Coveted Jewel. When it enters the battlefield, I draw 3 cards.
That's a very cool card.
It has tap to add 3 mana of any one color, and then whenever 1 or more creatures an opponent controls attacks me and aren't blocked, that player draws 3 cards and gains control of this, untap it. So it's like Monarchy Plus.
It's a very cool card.
I'll play a Scavenger Grounds. And I'll play 1, 2, 3, 4. I want this. Do I want that? I'm gonna play. Do that one instead. I'm gonna play Blim actually.
Blim, 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 blim. He's a comedic genius.
And then I'm gonna pass from there.
Draw for turn. What is Blim's ability, James?
When he deals combat damage, they gain control of a permanent I control, and then each player loses life and discards cards equal to the number of permanents they control but don't own.
I'm gonna. You got blockers? You just got Blim?
I will let them through if you come at me.
Okay, I'm
If you
gonna
want
let.
the jewel.
Is it
Yeah, I'm
3 or
sending a
more?
1/1 at you.
What?
How many attackers do you have to get the jewel? Is it just one?
Just one. If one or more creatures becomes
Oh.
unblocked, they get it.
Nice.
Sending a 1/1 at you, James.
Okay, you'll get it.
Okay, I will draw 3 cards then.
Yep. And it taps for 3 mana.
3. We'll play a land for turn. I'm gonna tap that thing for 3 black mana. I'm gonna get Clot Sliver. All slivers have pay 2 regenerate this permanent. I've got 1 floating from that. I'm gonna use that into green. I'm gonna play Gemhide Sliver. All slivers have tap, add 1 mana of any color. Pay 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And get Fungus Sliver. All sliver creatures have whenever this creature is dealt damage, put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Solid.
And that's gonna be my turn because I already attacked.
Tell me everything that your slivers have right now.
Whenever this creature is dealt damage, put a +1/+1 counter on it. All slivers have tap, add 1 mana of any color. They have haste and pay 1, sacrifice this permanent. Target sliver gets +2/+2 till end of turn. Slivers I control have vigilance. All slivers have pay 2, regenerate this permanent.
That's
Gotcha.
pretty good.
Okay, so I'm gonna tap Command Sphere to tap Boros Signet, and then tap 2 red and then 2 extra colorless, so I can get out
6 mana.
Chandra, Flames Catalyst. That is a Planeswalker. She starts with 5, but then I'm gonna do her -2. You make target red instant or sorcery card from your great. Wait, red instant. If it's black red, would that work?
Yep.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
red and black.
Yep. And I'm gonna get out Terminate again, and I'm gonna terminate the Gemhide Sliver.
Okay.
Bro, quick
And that will
sacrifice
be
it
my.
and give something else +2/+2.
Nah.
And then th-
I
and then that
personally would
will
have done the thing giving all of Aiden's creatures haste.
I don't know. Because that thing gives everything mana, so that's scary.
I mean, I've already
Yeah.
got
He's
all of his
already got
mana.
plenty of it.
I'll play whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, and that's
And
its
then
turn.
that'll be my turn.
Before your turn's over, what's giving your stuff haste, Aiden?
Tuck Tuck
The
Rumbleport. Which is
It's a
the
creature?
best fucking name. It's a wall, yeah, it's a creature.
I'm gonna play Slaughter Pact for 0, destroy target non-black creature at the beginning of my next upkeep. Pay a black and 2. If I don't, I lose the game.
Alright. Cool. It's destroy, not exile.
Yep.
I don't think I have graveyard recursion other than literally this for artifacts. So pretty sure I don't, at least. Alright, so I will untap.
See, I knew Stefan would have something for that, so I.
You
I'm about to have
didn't.
something for you.
Well, you always have something for me.
That's true.
That's how this works.
Well, how do I want to play this? That definitely was a good play, and it definitely is making me rethink what I want to do. I don't like that. I don't like what you did to me. But I respect it. I respect it.
I'm not gonna lie, boys. I just might not pay the 3 for Slaughter Pact on my upkeep.
What do you mean, bro?
I might just go out like this.
What do you
That would
This
be
is the
pretty
path
mean?
funny,
I've
though.
chosen.
That would be
Yeah.
pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Well, fuck. All right.
Somebody destroy his black source.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, if you destroy all 4 of my black sources, 2 of which being lands, you're a fucking god. All right.
All
Got
right.
that magic card.
I am going to. Not really what I want to do, but I'm gonna tap 1 to kill a goblin. Draw 2 cards. So equipping. Draw 2. I will play a mountain for turn. Got me exactly
mountain.
where I was. I don't like this because I don't know what to do. I'm gonna
Remember,
just
I have
fucking-
coveted jewel.
You do have coveted jewel.
He's got a vape.
I do only have
What?
3 creatures now, so I'm gonna tap 1 and kill another one of them to draw 2 cards because I'm going boop boop. And I'm hoping it'll make me look like I'm not a target.
How many cards have you drawn this turn?
5.
You're a target.
Valid.
Hmm?
Hey, guess what? I'm gonna do it again. Boop, boop. No more goblos. I have this one, but I can't kill him with Skull Clamp. So I'll draw 2 more. Damn it! There's literally one thing I wanted. And it wasn't that. I mean, obviously, it's a commander deck. Huh. 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 Alright, in that case, I don't really know what else I want to do. I'm going to go to my combat phase and skip it
This is untapped.
to pay 3 and play out. Then go to my second phase to play Goblin Rabble Master. Other goblin creatures you control attack each turn of Fable at the beginning of combat on your turn. Put a +1 or a 1/1. I always want to say +1. 1/1 red goblin creature token with haste onto the battlefield. When Goblin Rabble Master attacks, he gets +1/+0 until the end of turn for each other attacking goblin. And I will go to my end step, and I do have to discard. So I will pass the turn, and I'll let you know what I discard. I'm going to get rid of an Evolving Wilds, a Path to Ancestry. How many do I need to get rid of? I have 9 more. Get rid of Dark Dweller Oracle.
Oh. Exile the top card of my library. It is a Rakdos Charm. Draw.
Goblin Ringleader. Those would be the ones.
Hey, Stefan, are we going to do this back and forth with the jewel?
Yeah, bro, if you want.
I'm all about it.
What a cool card.
Alright.
Oh, you're only gonna hit me with a blim though. That means you're gonna give me some shit.
Just freaking, I don't got anything good. You'll probably get a land.
Don't give him a black source.
Then I permanently have one of your lands, and I can't get rid of that.
We'll do 3 for an Ezra Oddsmaker. Beginning of combat on my turn, I may discard a card. If I do, choose a creature. Whenever that creature deals combat damage to a player this turn, it draws 2 cards. Or you draw 2 cards. And then I will do 1, 2, 3, 4. For a Silent Arbiter.
Oh, I want that.
No more than one creature can attack each combat, and no more than one creature can block each combat.
Nice.
I'm going to leave my command sphere untapped.
So, if I have a card that has a tap ability, I can do that whenever, correct again?
As
Yep.
long as you didn't play it on your turn, like
Okay.
your previous
So
turn.
that artifact that you have that I gave you can do that at anybody's turn.
Yeah. The only thing that
Doesn't
would...
it cost you?
Yes.
What?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
How many lands do you have, Charlie?
1, 2, 3, 4. But then I technically
Usually
have
stuck at
this
4.
one, but that's
It's 5.
Oh, that's
it's
5.
So
Yeah,
you
that's
can
5
tap it
lands.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could tap that
You-
other one now.
oh, okay.
So you technically do have 2.
Alright. Beginning of combat on my turn, I will discard a Crook of Condemnation. You target Blim. When he deals combat damage this turn, I draw 2 cards. And then I will send Blim at Stefan.
All right. I'm going to pay 2 to regenerate target sliver, and then I'm going to take 1. Is it 1?
Oh, Blim is 4.
4? I'll take
Yeah.
4.
Why? Is he? Are you going out? Are you killing yourself on your upkeep?
Huh?
Why are you?
No, bro. I'm passing the coveted jewel back and forth between
Well,
me
yeah,
and
I get
James.
that, but why
Yeah.
you do
I
it
gotta
to
draw. I'm top
regenerate?
decking.
Why are you
For the fuck of
regenerating?
it.
Yeah, I guess.
And you said you want Silent Arbiter?
Wait, I thought the
Yeah,
thing
bro.
that lets you
I'll give
regenerate
him to you.
died. Or was that something else?
No, I got another one.
Oh, nice.
I'll give Silent Arbiter to you, and you will take another damage and discard a card.
I don't have cards, so haha.
Still take a damage, and then I'll get Coveted Jewel and draw 3 cards. And then I'll draw 2 from Blim damage. I will play a Tormod's Crypt for free. And I'm gonna play a land, and then pay 2 mana for a Lightning Greaves, and slide it to Blim.
Nice.
Oh, Jewel still gives me 3 mana. Hang on, I might want to use that. I will. I will tap it for 3 and sign in blood to draw 2 and lose 2. Look at this Rakdos deck drawing cards. I guess I still have 1 mana from the Jewel, so I'm also gonna play a Relic of Progenitus. Don't want your graveyards? You can't have them. Anyway, pass turn.
I don't know what that does, but all right. I'm gonna draw for turn.
Wait, what does it do?
They both just remove
I will
cards from
untap.
graveyards.
And then I will have to pay for the nonsense. Pay for the nonsense. Actually,
Oh, Charlie, you would have lost a life and discarded a card as well because you have my pendant.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put this one over here.
And then you said my you exiled my graveyard with
No.
something? Okay.
I can if I wanted to. I have 2 artifacts that let me do so.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a red and a black here, or a red and a white, and I'm gonna get this sliver. It's a 1/1 sliver. Creatures you control have flying and haste.
Nice. You did pay the upkeep cost, right?
Yes, sir.
James, I'm just gonna let you know the card I'm sacrificing is Dearly Departed. As long as Dearly Departed is in your graveyard, each human you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it.
Ah,
James.
okay. I will tap
Thank
Relic of Progenitus to exile that from your graveyard.
Nice.
Okay. And then I'm gonna tap Bounty Agent I can sack it to destroy target legendary permanent. That's an artifact creature. Oh, wait. No, I'm dumb. I stand corrected.
Oh? When is Sliver Legion coming?
Who knows, bro? having to pay for that non-loss trigger is slowing me down a little bit. But is Charlie? Are you done doing things?
Wait, is it my turn?
No, it's still my turn.
Yeah,
but you were
no,
trying to do stuff.
I was done. I misread the card again because I'm dumb.
James.
Yeah, what's up?
1/1 flying haste.
Yeah, you got it.
As vigilance, and I will draw 3 cards and get coveted jewel. Play a Terramorphic Expanse. I'm going to tap Coveted Jewel for all blue, and I'm going to get Mnemonic Sliver. Each sliver gains A2, sacrifice this creature, draw a card. It's a 2/2. I'm going to pay 3, taking 2 from both those talismans, or 2 total from them. And I'm going to play Necrotic Sliver. All slivers have pay 3, sacrifice this permanent, destroy target permanent.
Dang.
Nice.
And then I'm going to crack the Terramorphic Expanse and pass turn. I will figure out what I'm getting. I don't know what I need yet. We're going to do a Plains just because I don't have one of those. But go ahead, Charlie.
My man's
Okay.
got all 5 basics.
I will untap everything.
This deck's basically only got basics. Basics and like the ones that tab for all colors, if anything.
I will draw for turn. I'm going to start by doing Chandra's +1. It deals 3 damage to each opponent. So everyone take 3.
We should probably keep an eye out on Chandra for ulting.
What house?
What's it at, 4 now? He already did a minus on it.
Oh, did he?
It's at a 4 now.
What is its ult?
It's -8 is discard your hand, then draw 7 cards. Until end of turn, you may cast spells from your hand without paying their mana cost.
That could be cool.
Well, we don't want that to happen.
I would agree with that.
No, you don't.
That could be scary.
Yeah. I'll start by tapping Temple of the False Gods for 2 white. Get out Knight of the White Orchid. It is
Temple of
first
the False
strike when it
God
enters
is,
battle.
that's colorless mana.
You need 2 white for Knight of the White Orchid.
No.
You have 2 white though, so.
Yeah, you just have something else for it.
I got a floating red now, so just gotta remember that.
You got a floating black and a red, I think.
No, this is red white.
Oh, it's red white. Okay, gotcha.
So yeah,
I thought that was
white.
Rakdos.
So if an opponent controls more lands than you, you may search your library for a Plains card, then put it on the battlefield, then shuffle your library.
I got
5.
I got 7.
I have 6. So definitely.
Wait, sorry, what was that?
If any of us
More
control
lands than 5.
It's not for each opponent, it's just if any.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, luckily there's one right at the bottom of my
It's 7.
bottom of my library. I will now shuffle. Try and not drop everything. Okay. I got floating red. Then I'm going to tap a black, a red, and that new white, in using that floating red to get out Jurina Kudrow. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 human soldier creature token. Each time you've cast a commander from the command zone this game. So let me get out a human soldier token real quick.
Hell yeah. Get that, boy.
And other humans you control get +2/+0.
Nice. Is the thing that only lets us attack and block with one thing still on the field?
Yep.
Yeah, I have it under my control.
Oh, okay.
And
The back of that magic card that's not tapped.
what's it called?
What's it called, James?
Or
Silent Arbiter.
what's its classification? Artifact or?
It is an artifact construct.
Oh, okay. Not legendary.
It is not legendary if you were trying to blow it up.
Charlie
What-
really wants to swing with a lot of creatures, apparently.
And then Stefan, what's your
Like it's
what's your
playing a token deck or something.
beefiest one?
It's my what?
What's your beefiest sliver?
2/2.
Okay. I'm gonna swing at you with Frontline Medic. It's a 5. It's a 5/3.
Ouch. I'm gonna block with this one here.
Okay.
It's a 1/1.
So I do not get the.
Don't get the jewel.
Damn it. And then since
Maybe if you sent something smaller at me, you could have got it. But
Yeah.
Remember, you
was
still
gonna
have
hit
this
hard.
thing. You could
Yeah.
use this if you want.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna tap the 2 to do this and draw a card.
Hey,
I don't like it.
play Rogue's Passage.
You got a
that'll,
Rogue's Passage? That's not good.
What does that do?
Really not good. You can pay 4 and tap that land, and target creature can't be blocked this turn.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Which is a
And
good way to kill somebody.
that'll be my turn then.
Alright.
Yeah, if I got a big creature, which Flynn doesn't do.
Yeah.
I will draw.
Mostly just so you can get in if somebody's got flying.
I have to say, I'm really liking this Kudrow deck. Like, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah?
I did kind of upgrade it right away with some of the stuff I unboxed today, so. Because this Chandra was that Planeswalker set I was talking about.
Yeah.
Stefan, do you want to draw more cards?
Yes, sir.
I have so many things that I can give to people that lets them draw cards.
I think the biggest problem with this deck right now is card draw, so yeah.
Well, I believe what I'm gonna do is
I think I'm gonna give it to Charlie. He doesn't seem like he's drawing enough cards over there.
Yeah.
You know what?
that's
I
fair.
don't know
What
if
am I
I'm
getting?
drawing any more cards. I'm gonna pay
Well-
6 to bring out Krenko because of commander tax. Unfortunately, I can't tap him this turn. Big sad.
Krenko, you say?
Charlie, I swear to
He
God.
is a legendary.
Charlie, don't do it. Because if you do it, I am going to come after you harder than you would ever
Okay,
believe.
no. Just remember I can do that.
I know you can. I know.
And just know that he didn't.
I appreciate it.
Namaste.
Alright. I will go to my combat phase, and Goblin Rabblemaster will make 1 Goblin token. So 1/1. And it also says other Goblin creatures you control attack each combat if able. But I can only send 1. So I am going to send this very Goblin. And I'm going to send him at James. But before you declare blockers, I'm going to pay 1 mana to equip Skull Clamp. Can I only do that as a sorcery?
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn it. Well,
You do it
James,
before your attacks.
No, it's at the start of combat. I can't do it during my main phase.
Yeah, no matter what, he's going to have to send something. So
Yeah.
he can't equip it to whatever's being sent.
Is it still coming at me?
Yeah, and it's a 1/1. It's not to harm you. It's just because I have to.
Yeah, I got you. I'll block.
All right. How strong is it? Do I die?
3/3.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, it dies.
All
You
right.
don't die, but
Well,
it
okay,
dies.
yeah, it dies. All right. That's just because I had to. I'm not trying to, kill something.
I feel you.
All right.
I'm not offended.
Thanks. All right. Well, that'll be the turn.
We'll untap.
He's flexing the new skill.
Play Mountain. This untaps as well. Stefan, are you blocking him if
How
he
big?
would come in?
Send the smallest thing you got, otherwise it's getting blocked.
I mean, I would do Rogue's Passage if that's the case.
Well, then you can Rogue's Passage.
Okay.
Ooh, get Rogue's Passage.
I'm gonna pay Prismatic Lens and a Mountain. I'm gonna play a Humble Defector. I will equip Lightning Greaves onto Humble Defector, giving him haste. And I will tap Humble Defector to draw 2 cards. And then, hey Charlie.
What's up?
I'm gonna give you Humble Defector.
Okay.
He taps to draw 2 cards, and he's a human, if that means anything for you.
I think I had that one in this deck, and I took it out.
How'd you give it to him?
He's real good.
When he
That's
taps, you
just
give
what
it to him.
happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when he's on Charlie's side, I'm gonna equip Lightning Greaves back onto Blim.
If someone has
Hopefully you
an
can
in
give him back to
response-
me.
Hey Charlie, you could kill Blim in response, maybe. I don't know what you have.
What's Blim again?
Blim is the one that's giving people things and making them take damage because of those things.
I'll just play him again. No get haste.
That's true. I don't know. I'm just saying it could happen.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Probably
I got my
not.
Humble Defector. Got Humble Defector right here.
Nice. He is tapped right now.
Okay.
Stefan, you got any regenerate stuff right now?
Yeah. I got a sliver that says pay to regenerate this permanent.
Do you have any mana open?
No, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna pay a black and a black. I'm gonna cast Devour and Shadow on your one that destroys permanents. And I lose life equal to its toughness. What was its toughness?
2.
You said you will block?
Yes, depending on how big it is.
He's a 4/3.
Yeah, I'm not trying to take 4 damage.
I will then do 1, 2, 3, 4 mana to tap Rogue's Passage to make him unblockable. And then beginning of combat, I will discard a Charcoal Diamond to Azra Oddsmaker. Swing Blim at Stefan.
I will take 4.
Who has the jewel right now? Is it Stefan?
I just
Sir, it's
got
right
it
here.
back.
Oh, okay.
But James has it.
Okay, you will take 4. I will give you a give you Ormod's Crypt.
What the hell does that do?
You can tap it to sacrifice it and exile cards from target player's graveyard.
Is it all cards? Just exile the graveyard.
Yes.
do you
Exile
spell
all
it?
cards. TORMOD''S. Correct.
Fancy.
Uh,
You can do a really cool thing with that and Tybalt's Trickery.
Wait, spell it TORM.
it's not uncommon damage, so I would already have the jewel.
MOD''S.
I already took the damage, so.
Okay. And then you and Charlie lose 2 life and discard 2 cards.
Wait, what's the thing doing this again?
Blim.
My commander.
Blim.
Blim.
Because you have 2 things that you control but don't own.
Wait, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna tap Bounty Agent, sacrifice it, and destroy target legendary permanent that's an artifact, creature, or enchantment. I'm gonna.
He has Shroud
Oh,
right now because of the
Yeah.
artifact on it.
okay, then I'm gonna discard 2.
You definitely could have done it when he moved it off of.
We
the
told you
commander
you
and
could
put it
have.
back.
We did,
Yeah.
but James also
Oh.
said that he could bring it back out and either it has haste.
I
No, the
did.
thing
Yeah.
equipped gives it haste. So yeah, it's like He
I
was
Okay.
gonna
mean,
do
then you
what
just
he
got to
did no
spend
matter what.
more and more mana for it.
Yeah,
Oh, I forgot to
that's
exile
true,
the top card
but-
of my library.
Bro.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, it wouldn't have been a bad idea, but
I'm not gonna lie. I'm having a hard time keeping track of everything just because of.
Yeah, it's hard.
It is a
It's
very hard
skeleton.
deck to play over webcam, but I really wanted to play it.
Yeah, you fucking fool.
No, but like everyone also has like that perfect lighting, so like when I click on their cards, doesn't pop up.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to balance it.
Draw
Whatever.
2 from Blim dealing combat damage.
What the fuck?
What?
What?
Stefan, what
Are
the
you
fuck?
good?
You're not gonna do it again, are you? You're gonna make them think that
No,
I'm crazy.
sir. No, sir.
I fucking hate that. Holy
Stefan,
shit.
I saw that.
No.
What the fuck?
What just happened?
You know
Nothing,
what?
Charlie.
Nothing happened.
Someone clip that playback.
Somebody
I'm gonna
clip
highlight
that.
I'm gonna highlight it. So people don't think I'm crazy.
We're gonna pay 3 for mana. I'm gonna play Alkanori.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Oh god.
And then
I need my
Yes,
mana to drain. I will draw for turn.
we'll have to discard down.
Play an Arcane Signet.
Oop.
I think I might just play the commander here.
You did it! What does this one do?
All sliver creatures get +1/+1 for each other sliver on the battlefield. So it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 12/12 right now. And everything else gets +5/+5.
So
Except
it's
for
like
Silent Arbiter.
it's almost like the freaking one that we were just talking about in your command zone.
I'm gonna send this 12/12 at you, James. It's got flying, haste, vigilance.
I accept.
I will draw 3 cards because of that
Is
thingamajigger.
at 33, right? Yeah, so I should be at
And that's not the turn because I can play at land. Exotic Orchard. I can tap to add 1 mana of any color an opponent's land could produce. So that is not green and not blue.
Yeah.
So anything I have.
Yeah,
I
actually.
mean, yeah, that's how that goes. Yes.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be the turn.
Okay. I will untap everything. I'll draw for turn. The planes, I'll put that down. I'm going to start by tapping Humble Defector, so I get to draw 2 cards. And then, Aiden.
What's up?
Oh wait, I got Coveted Jewel. Fuck. Can I have played something? I forgot I got this.
Aiden, you now have Humble Defector.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just keep it here.
Okay.
I told you to give it back to me.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I got pea brain right now.
What's Humble Defector?
That's to draw 2
Then
cards.
I will. I'll pay 2 white. Actually, you know what? A white and a colorless, or in the 2 colorless to get out Devout Chaplain. I can tap 2 untapped humans you control, exile target artifact or enchantment.
I would do the Shroud one. Otherwise, I'll be honest, Skull Clamp is really good.
Doesn't have summoning sickness or no?
No, it will, but right, because it's a creature.
Yeah.
Just so you know your options.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's also Silent Arbiter, which is making it so only one creature can attack and one creature can block each combat.
Yeah.
I will say that one is stopping both.
If anything, that's
of us.
stopping him.
Mm-hmm.
Stopping Aiden most.
Yeah, I mean I only have 3 creatures, but that can change pretty fast. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Actually, you know what? Then
it's...
I'm gonna do Chandra's -2 ability to play a sorcery from my graveyard. I'm gonna terminate the thing that's making it so. Wait, creature, right? And then is that an? Sorry, I can't tell what's the thing from here.
Who are you looking at?
What are you?
Yeah. James. The thing that's stopping us.
From
stopping you from what?
Stefan's board.
With multiple people.
Stopping from multiple attackers? It's Silent Arbiter, the 1/5 artifact creature.
Yeah, then I'll destroy the Arbiter.
Do you get the Terminate back?
From Chandra.
It can't be regenerated.
Sorry, how did he get the?
It's dead.
From Chandra.
How do you get the Terminate back?
-2 ability on Chandra.
Oh, okay. It doesn't exile after you use it.
Does Chandra make you exile it after you use it?
Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad. If that spell would be put into your graveyard this turn, exile instead. So yeah, no, bring that back. Again, I'm a dummy.
Were you supposed to exile it before?
Yeah, but that was only the second time. Because that first time it just got put in my hand from my graveyard right away. Because because of the discard. So.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
I understand. So yeah,
I'm
you
figuring.
wouldn't have been able to do that.
Yeah.
I understand.
So, but instead, I'm gonna do her +1, and everyone deals 3 damage to each opponent. So everyone take 3.
Feels bad, man.
Oh, Charlie's still at 37. Hold up, guys.
Yeah, I've been noticing that too. Something's wrong here,
Nah.
guys.
Hold up.
I mean, I'm at 28, but
I'll
like, yeah.
tap a black and 3 colorless. To play Ambition's Cost. You draw 3 cards, lose 3 life. I got you covered, boys.
Okay, yep.
Okay. No, you're
34.
still too high.
He's okay. 34. That's a big difference. Come on. Be nice to the lad.
Did I play a land? No, I think I did. Then I will tap a plains and tap Command Sphere to get out Orzhov Signet. And yeah, that'll be my turn then.
All right. I'll untap and I will draw.
Sorry, Charlie, did you tap your artifact at all?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I have Humble Defector now, right?
Yep.
You do.
I will tap it and I will give it back to Charlie. So that lets me draw 2
Don't
cards.
give it to me.
James, I'll give it back to you next turn. Now that I remember that you
Thank
asked.
you.
I will play a land from my hand. I'll play a mountain, of course, because this is a monocolored deck, and there's like 4 lands that aren't mountains in this deck.
Stefan, do you want it?
I like drawing cards.
No.
Give it to whoever you want to give it to. I'm not going to try to influence
So
your choice.
I am going to tap Krenko to make 3 goblins. Does anyone have a problem with that? I mean, not like
yeah,
morally,
but I'm not gonna do
like,
anything
okay,
about
yeah.
it.
Sounds good. I will pay 3 for Puppet Strings, which is an artifact. 2 to tap. 2 and tap it. Tap or untap target creature.
Solid.
I will pay 2 to tap that and untap Krenko. And then I will immediately tap Krenko and get 6 more goblins. That's 9 goblins.
That's a lot of goblins.
That is a lot of goblins.
Goblin Gush.
Goblin Gushy.
Gushy. I still don't like it.
You don't like the name?
Gushy.
Gushy. Get some gushy, have a calm night. What a good song by my friend Frank Ocean, who I don't know. Oh, I could have done this
I'm glad
before,
you don't know him.
but I'll be honest, I didn't realize I had the mana for it. Goblin Matron, because she's a mom, enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a goblin card, reveal that card, put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. I already know what I'm getting. It's Pashlik Mons, and I found it very fast. That'll go into my hand. Or whenever it dies or another goblin you control dies, Pashlik Mons deals 1 damage to any target. And you can also pay to sacrifice a goblin to create 2 more goblins.
I will say, now that I'm over COVID, I'm going to be so glad to get back to in-person Magic with y'all.
Woohoo.
Woohoo!
I'm honestly a fan of Spelltable.
I am a fan of it. I think we should continue to stream every once in a while, but I also understand not wanting to do this every time we play Magic. So that will go into my hand.
I want to
got
stream
old
in
man
person.
eyes that I can't read anything.
Oh, we've been thinking about that. I think I could pretty easily set this up at my place so we could stream in person. Because I have a nice table. Yeah, you've been here once, but you probably didn't realize. Okay, so
Aiden, what's your biggest creature?
Krenko, I believe.
He's a what?
3/3.
Oh, that ain't gonna do it. I was trying to get rid of the Silent Arbiter.
Oh yeah. Well, I believe I'm gonna have to pass the turn, unfortunately. And I do have to discard also, unfortunately. I think I just need to discard 1. I'm gonna discard Chandra Flamecaller.
Aiden, do you still have a goblin that forces you to attack every turn?
Oh, I do!
Good catch.
Good catch. Thank you. So I guess I will do that very fast. So this would still be in my hand. It's just going to create a goblin with haste, and I'm going to send it at Charlie. It's just a 1/1. You can kill it. I do not care.
I'll block with Humble Defector, which is a 4/1.
Oh, is it? Is it dead?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, shit.
Do you have anything you block with that wouldn't die?
Yeah, I'm getting rid of Humble Defector.
So you never gave it back to me.
I'm okay with that. That sounds fine. All right, cool.
Hot.
Good catch, though. Thank you very much, Matt. I appreciate that. All right. Yep. Then that's the turn. Then I will discard Chandra because that doesn't change what I do at all.
James is pissed.
Okay. 4. No. Hang on. Black. Black. Pay a 1 for another black. So 4 black.
Uh-oh.
2. Nefarious Lich. An enchantment. If I would be dealt damage, I remove that many cards from my graveyard from the game instead, and if I can't, I lose the game. And then if I were to gain life, I draw that many cards instead, and when it leaves play, I lose the game.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Wait, what's that thing called?
He's gonna give that to someone else right
Nefarious
now.
Lich.
He is going to give that to somebody right now.
I am. Pay 1, 2, 3.
Wait. I gotta.
I'm gonna play Harmless Offering, and I'm gonna give it to somebody. But who do I give it to? You see, if I kill Stefan, it goes away and I die on the crackback. All right. Plead for your lives. Who am I giving it to? I'm also trying to
be hardest to kill.
It's probably gonna be me.
I'm trying to get the consensus from you guys as well of who you guys think I should kill.
Just give it to me.
I don't have a great
not gonna just give it to you.
Not to take it, and I really don't have a great way to convince you to give it to somebody else, except I don't really have a way to take out everybody except you. I can kill you without that thing killing me, but that will kill me in turn.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. But that thing could kill me.
So you killing me will kill you in return.
Yes.
How?
Wait, no, actually, no. I could
Literally
just kill
doesn't
you.
make sense.
But I can't do
Yeah,
that.
the permanent would literally just phase out.
Yeah, it would phase out. I was thinking that was the one that kills you when it leaves. It is not. That's a different one in that deck. No,
this also kills you when it leaves.
Does it?
Yeah.
Then yes.
I think it just phases out when James dies. It doesn't disappear, like it doesn't go to the graveyard or anything.
But no, it says when it leaves play.
Yeah, that's when it gets destroyed. Goes to the graveyard, leaves play. That's old text.
Then in that case, yes, James. If you give it to me, I will just outright kill you.
Right now?
No. but probably
Because I can
before.
kill you with it right now. That's who I'm saying. I'm killing whoever I'm giving it to right now.
Yes. Okay. So that's what I'm saying is there's not a good reason not to kill me except I can't at this point in the game I don't think I can win. But I could take you out if you do that. I could take you out in return.
So if I don't give it to you, will you
I'm
leave me
not-
alive?
Yes.
Okay.
That is
This man
all
just
I can
bartered for his
say.
fucking life and won. James really just wiggled his way out of the fucking hole.
But I will also say that my idea of how I could take you out might also not work, so I don't know.
1 health is the same. I will say if you leave me at 1 health, that is leaving me alive as far as this deal is concerned.
Okay. I don't think that changes. I appreciate knowing.
Okay.
I'm just gonna make this organized. I'm not doing anything.
Stefan.
I feel like I am.
You want me to die?
No, I'm saying like what why shouldn't or shouldn't I give it to you, and why should I give it to
I'm not
somebody
playing
else?
this stupid game. If you're gonna kill me, kill me.
Let me have fun
You know
with
how I
this.
play. Charlie's sitting at a clean 34 health, though. You should probably note that. Good luck taking care of that if I'm dead.
He is, but if I give it to Charlie, you're slapping me and Aiden at the same time.
We'll see.
I think this is my only chance to kill you, so that's going to you.
In response, I'm going to tap Tormod's Crypt, sacrifice it, and exile all cards from your graveyard. So when someone hits you, you will lose the game unless you get something else in your graveyard.
Okay.
Or is that on me now?
It's on you.
What is that? What you gave me? Well, I'm still gonna exile your graveyard.
Okay. And
Tormod's
then
Crypt is gone.
Does
and you
anyone have a
have
way to
Nefarious
deal 1
Lich now?
damage in response really quickly?
You do.
Oh,
you put it in your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so Stefan has this.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna pay 1, and add a black to. Oh wait, no, I can't do that yet. Hang on. I'm gonna send Blim at Aiden.
Okay. I don't have any flying, so and I think you could Rogue's Passage anyway, so I will take it. That's how much damage?
Okay. 4 damage.
He cannot Rogue's Passage it. What do you mean?
Oh, sorry.
I still don't have flying.
Card.
When did Blim get flying?
Blim's
he
always
just
had
has it?
flying. Yeah.
Mm.
He's an imp.
Yeah.
So it'll take 4, and then I am gonna give you. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you my only creature. Frick it! I'll give you.
Give me a swamp. Give me a swamp.
Oh, I really need black actually.
Give me a mountain.
You're gonna get a mountain.
Yeah.
There you go. You got a mountain.
Boom, it's a
and
mountain.
then all
It's
players are going to take damage equal to the stuff that they have. Stefan, you take the scripts in my graveyard now.
3, but that will just result in me exiling the top 3 or exiling 3 cards
in my
from my
hand,
graveyard.
Right? Yes, but in response, I'm gonna exile your graveyard.
All right, I lose.
Okay, and I will draw a card from Relic of Progenitus.
Damn.
I'm not saying it's a dumb deck, but that is a dumb way to lose, and I feel bad for you, Stefan.
Hey man, it happens.
And then Charlie and Aiden both, did you guys lose life and discard a card?
Yep. Oh, I didn't discard.
Oh, discard a card.
Okay, cool. Yes.
Yep, I've discarded a card.
I'm going to discard Shared Animosity.
Okay. Then I draw 2 cards from the Ezra Oddsmaker. This one comes in untapped, and then will. I have flash on all this stuff, but
That's
I'm
true.
too excited to pull off my combos. So I want to do them all now. A 1 and Soul Ring. I have access to this now. God, this being an exile and I can only have access when I deal damage really sucks.
Is it combat damage or just any damage?
It's during your turn, if an opponent lost life this turn, you may play cards exiled with Theater.
What happens to Silent Arbiter and Coveted Jewel when I die?
They're exiled.
They be gone.
How many creatures you guys got?
13.
5. 5.
5. Okay.
And a planeswalker.
You guys will lose that much life.
Okay.
So 5 life.
Yes. I will lose 2.
You have 2 creatures.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'll tap. Actually, hang on. I have flash. Go ahead.
Okay. I will untap my lands for turn to start.
Oh, this is tap.
I will draw a card.
There is no more Silent Arbiter.
Okay.
So you can swing all out.
I'm going to start by doing the +1, so everyone lose 3 or everyone take 3 damage. I'll play Command Tower for turn. I will pay a white and a red. Tap that to get out Thalia's Lieutenant. I will tap a white and 2 colorless to play Call the Coppercoats. This spell costs more to cost for each target beyond the first. Strive. Can someone help me explain this? Because what I want to do.
I don't even know that one. Turn
I
around.
don't know what that is.
James, how many characters you or
So you're gonna pay whatever cost is at the top, and then if you want to choose another target beyond the first one, you're gonna pay one and
Because I'm going to
white.
target Aiden with that.
you probably just want to hit Aiden with it, or hit's
Yeah.
not the right word.
Because
Target.
choose any number of opponent create X 1/1 human soldier creature tokens, where X is the number of creatures those opponents control.
Okay.
What were you saying to me, Kyle?
So how many is that? Is that Aiden?
I have 13. Is that all
Okay, so
opponents or target opponent?
Target opponent.
Okay.
So I now have 14 human soldiers.
And they,
Or
unless
token.
you have something that gives them haste, they cannot attack.
Yep, I know that.
Okay. Just
Then
want to make sure.
I will tap Devout Chaplain to tap Ikora and the original human soldier token I have. So now I have a tapped token to get rid of target artifact or enchantment. I'm going to get rid of the thing that's stopping me or that's giving Blim Shroud. And then I'm going to sack Bounty Agent to destroy target legendary permanent and artifact creature. So I'm going to destroy Blim.
Oof.
He did his thing.
He did do his thing.
And now we're left Command Tower Mountain. I'm going to also sack Command Sphere while I'm at it.
Draw a card! Yay! No one ever
No.
does that, I feel like not a lot of people.
Parker
ever
does
do
it all the time.
I also just
And
don't
then,
play Magic with Parker that often.
Yeah, I guess that'll be my turn then.
Do this thing.
Okay. I will untap.
Man,
You know you want to.
You know what I should have done, Aiden?
Draw. What's up?
I should have played that instant first, then done Chandra's thing
Yeah.
to get that
You did
instant
it again.
back. So I would have had 26 human soldiers.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately, there are 3 cards in this deck that let me deal damage to people when creatures enter, and I don't have any of them in my hand, and I don't have any way of getting them. So I'll play a Mount. I will.
Wait. Hold on, I just remembered. So I put out this lieutenant before.
Yes.
It's still my put a +1/+1 counter on each other human you control. Whenever another human enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on the lieutenant.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
So that's now a 13/13.
Yeah, that's pretty
And
good.
then everything else has a +1/+1 basically.
Okay.
All these 4 are plus. I have another +1 on them.
Okay. So then I am going to tap Krenko to make 13 more goblins. I'm gonna. So that will be 26 goblins total. This number will be 22. I'm gonna tap this, pay 2, to untap, and then tap it again. So that will be 26. That'll be 52 goblins, correct?
Yeah.
That's a lot of goblins.
That's a lot of goblins. And if you've been remembering something, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I've had something in my hand that does something kind of cool, and I've had it this entire time. Chancellor of the Forge. When Chancellor of the Forge enters the battlefield, put X 1/1 red goblin creature tokens with haste onto the battlefield, where X is the number of creatures you control. And that will include him, so I'll be 50. That number will be 52. Or no, it's 52 total, 53. So I make 53 more. So nice. I have 100 and 105 goblins because I have 1 red mana because James gave me a mountain and that was so nice of him. I'm going to play Brightstone Ritual and get 1 red mana for each goblin in play. Well, then I'm going to use 3 of that to bring out Pashalik Mons. Whenever Pashalik Mons or another creature you control dies, deal 1 damage to any target. Then I will just pay a ton of fucking mana to equip goblins over and over and over and over.
You're gonna mill yourself out before you do that.
I don't know about that because I only need to do 39 damage. It's gonna be very close, but I'm gonna first
count the number of permanents you have.
38. I said you'd leave me at 1.
I'm gonna do it 13 times to kill James. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I said you wouldn't kill me.
13.
But now you're dead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I need to draw 26 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And that will get rid of quite a few goblins. For those of you counting at home, I believe I have 70, 4 creature tokens. So this is my hand now.
Okay.
I am going to use. I still have.
All that damage was going at James, or what?
All that damage is going to James. There's only 13 damage. It's only 13.
So you're breaking.
Only 13 died. I am breaking your deal. You are dead. I didn't say I was going to leave you alive forever. Goodness. So I don't know if I really am breaking a deal, but if I am, I apologize. I'm going to use 2 of that mana to play Mage Right Stone. It has 1 mana tap to untap target permanent that has an activated ability.
Uh-oh.
And now, unfortunately, I don't think I actually have the one card that I really need. So, I'm going to sack some more creatures. I'm going to sack 10 more. I'll use 10 more mana. And I will draw 20 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Please tell me I have the right card. All right, then I'm going to use 4 of them to play Perforos, God of the Forge. If I had to guess, we could go do the mana things if we really want to. I probably have about 50 mana left. I'm gonna use one of it to tap Majorite Stones on tap Krenko. I'm gonna tap Krenko. I believe I've killed about 23 of my goblins, so that will make approximately like 80 more goblins, which when
I think I see where this is going.
Perforos is whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Perforos deals 2 damage to each opponent. So that's like 120 damage coming at you.
Yeah, no, I'm
plus all of the
I'm
damage
dead.
from Pashalik Mullins, which would have been 10.
Yeah.
Okay. And this was my hand.
I just want to see something.
I'm sorry for breaking a promise. I didn't think that I promised. My thought of the promise was I wasn't killing
You promised not to do exactly what you just did to James in response to you not losing right there.
What was the power on those goblins? Is it just
I thought
1/1s?
that I had promised that my idea of the promise was I wasn't killing him on that turn. So I apologize if that was not the promise that was intended.
Quick question.
Well,
what
you
was the
physically
strength of those
couldn't have
goblins?
done it on that turn, so I think it obviously meant your turn.
That wasn't my idea. If that's the case, then I apologize,
It's also-
and I will concede in response. And not
Nah, man, there's no laws binding you to or magic politics. You make those promises, you break those promises. That's
Yeah.
life.
Aiden, what
You
was
do what you
the
wanna
I
do with the
apologize
promises.
if I broke a promise. That was not my understanding of the promise.
I didn't hear the promise well enough to know, but don't feel bad about
We
it
can
if
look
you
back,
did.
and if that is the case, I do feel bad, and I apologize. I formally apologize if that is a broken promise. I probably could have clarified that promise better at the time, and I'm sorry.
Were those all just 1/1 goblins, right?
Yes, they were.
Oh, okay. Okay, then I couldn't even done anything with that. Goblin Horde got me.
That'll happen.
So, K2, are you hopping for a game now?
I mean, I'm down for a game if other people are. I just made some changes to one of my decks.
Okay.
I'm excited about it.
If we are playing another game, I have. You guys have not played against upgraded Lathril yet.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sad that James hopped out of the lobby.
Would anyone else like to play a game?
Yeah, Kyle, if you want to jump in, I know you're in the Discord.
I think actually
I'll hop out
I might end stream and y'all can just play without the stream. If that's cool.
Okay.
Are you hopping off?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off.
Okay.
I feel
Okay.
bad, even though I didn't realize that that's what I was doing when it happened. But I feel bad. I don't want my friends to be mad at me, so I'm gonna head off. I don't want to.
Fair.
I don't feel like playing, but I appreciate everyone who came out, and I did have fun this game. So,
Yeah.
good night.
It was fun to try out Kudrow.
Yeah.